In 2012, two families left the city. They left most of their worldly possessions behind, along with the conveniences of modern American living. It's today that these two families have relocated themselves in the mountains of the American Ozarks to build for themselves a more sustainable and fulfilling lifestyle.
We are An American Homestead!
This week on An American Homestead, our guest outhouse is finally complete. We really needed this project completed so that when guests come to camp during the year, they have facilities to make their stay more enjoyable. We also take a look at all of the projects we've completed with our first year on the homestead. My, have we been busy.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to visit us online at anamericanhomestead.com.
Okay, well what we're doing now is the interior of the outhouse. I put beadboard up 6 foot high, and then I'll finish it off with a piece of 1/4-inch plywood on top, and then we're going to run a piece of picture molding across the top, like they used to do back in the Victorian days, having a picture molding across the top. So the interior is just about finished. You can look over on the other side. You can see how I've got the 1/4-inch plywood across the top, put the picture molding across here. And then all that's left inside is to drill the hole. When we first arrived, we were doing road work and we had a backhoe available to us. So we dug our pit. The size is about 6 by 6 square and about 10 feet deep. We figured it would be an adequate size for an outhouse. And then we put a floor on it, and then it set for almost 9 months before we could ever get back to work on it again with so many other things going. But then just the last few months we've been able to work on our outhouse. We primarily built it for when we have visitors arrive, because we don't have any facilities for guests when they arrive and or come camping for more than a day or two. So we felt it important to have something for them to use. Some of the features of the outhouse that we built, beside the deep hole, we built a rock wall underneath the slab or the wood flooring, and then mortared it in to make it airtight as best we could for the outhouse so the fumes don't escape. And then around over on the side, we have a vent where we vent the fumes from the hole up outside so they don't vent inside the outhouse. And then the toilet seat seals fairly tight. So when people come, they just need to remember to close the toilet seat, and then the fumes vent towards the outside, so we have an outhouse that doesn't smell like is common with many outhouses that are built.
A little over a year ago, a friend of ours knew this land was for sale and told us about it. We fell in love with the land as soon as we saw it. The land has plenty of water on it, even at the top of the mountain. It had good land for pastures and timber. With a lot of work and some tender loving care, we knew we could make this land a very enjoyable place to live. When we first got here, we got to work on reclaiming and setting up the pastures. We had a lot of work to do in order to get the land ready for animals. We got the houses moved up the mountain and built in place, and then we just started in on the list of things we wanted to do and get accomplished. We built a road onto the property.
We built a wash station.
We drilled a well.
We built a tool shed.
We built pastures.
We got our houses built.
We built a sheep shelter.
We built a sheep feeder.
We built a guinea coop.
We built a greenhouse.
We built an aquaponic system.
We built a garden.
We installed 2 solar energy systems.
We built compost bins.
We built decks on our homes.
We built a chicken coop.
We built an outdoor cooking area.
We built a brick oven.
We installed gray water systems.
We built an outhouse.
It's taken a full year of hard work, but we now have a working and yet very attractive homestead that our families can enjoy. This is the American dream, is it not? Many people have told us that our simple lifestyle without electricity and some of the conveniences of modern life is just not for them, and that's fine. The entire purpose of our lifestyle on the homestead is, number 1, safety and security for our family, and number 2, producing a healthy lifestyle with nutritious food and essentially carving out our existence on our own terms, away from the hustle and bustle of the life in the big city. We're going to start season 2 next summer. This fall and winter, we're going to do a number of topical videos and show you different things that we're doing around the homestead, getting through all of the winter adventures that are coming, I'm sure. And so we'll hope you'll join us for those videos. I know you're going to love them. Thanks for tuning in to An American Homestead. Be sure to share our videos with your friends and family. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. We really appreciate you coming and joining us for these adventures. See you next time on An American Homestead. Oh, that's a big one. Get him on tape?
Yeah.
I want to see what the guineas do. Oh, shooting in. Are the guineas not interested?